like it was pretty much everything but the goal.
Yeah, we had to change the shape today. We've come up against a Premier League outfit who've changed 2 or 3 at the back. They've played four at the back for the last I don't know how many games. They've reverted to a back 3. We've been preparing thoroughly for a 4, and our shape has changed. We've played 2 or 3 players out of position, and we've only done that 10 minutes before the lads have gone out. And they've still been that disciplined, that organised, and they've only had, I think it's only 1 shot on target. I don't think they've created many opportunities, and it looks like we've created most. All right, they've had the possession. Of course, they're going to have the possession, but we're disappointed that we've not been able to take one of the chances. And if we had it done, then who knows?
To have pushed a Premier League side of that quality so far, how much do you think that says about the quality of the players and the spirit that you've got on your side?
I think it says an enormous amount. The character that we've got. Our average age is only 22 and a bit. And these lads are ready to kick on. They're with Chorley Football Club as a stepping stone, and most of them could step up a level with the right club and the right players around them. Look, let's not beat about the bush. There's no way that we could perform like that consistently week in and week out and week in and week out. And if we could together as a team, we'd be top. We'd be top of the league. I think cup games get a little bit of something else out of you, but I think it shows that when you want to be, you can be really disciplined. In any team, they're just 11 people coming up against 11 people, and if you're that organised, you can stay in a game of football, and that's what we've done.
With that in mind, then, how frustrating is it now to be in a position where you don't know when your next game's going to be?
So frustrating, quite upsetting, really. We've worked ever so hard, and we're quite fortunate, aren't we? Because we've had the cup run. So we've got a little bit of finances behind us, so we're ready to go. Whereas I understand some clubs aren't ready. They've not got that reassurance that they once felt at the start of the season, and some clubs are in a little bit of limbo. But was at Chorley Football Club, I think, and I've not really thought about it, because of the game, obviously. But I think we're one that wants to continue when we can.
Overall, Jamie, just how beneficial has it been financially for the club this cup run?
It's been so beneficial. I mean, I don't know what the figures are, but we're probably approaching £400,000, I'd say, at least, if not up to $500,000. So it's been great, but it's not just that. I think up and down the country, people are struggling, and there's no difference in Chorley. We've got people who are isolating, people who can't move outside the house. We've got people who've not seen friends and relatives, and we've given them, those players in there have given them something to look forward to, and that makes me immensely proud.
Well done, Jamie. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Simon? I mean, that could actually be your last game of the season. Is that? Can you kind of take that in?
I've probably, the mental capacity is not bad, but at the moment I don't feel I can take anything else in. I think I'll think about this tomorrow. For now, it's just trying to soak up what's just happened out there, and the fact that the matter is we've just taken the Premier League side right up until the last minute, and it could have gone. It could have gone. That's what I've not looked at it. I don't know whether anyone agrees with me, but I feel like it could have gone either way.
What does it feel like stood there when you're trying to encourage your players, but you've got someone like Nuno there, and there's those international players on the field? Do you feel a little bit intimidated, or are you just in the moment?
I think you're just in the moment. I think intimidation is certainly not the word. There's an enormous amount of respect and an appreciation for what these people have done. I'm at level 6. We're at non-league. We're doing really well, and I'm really proud of what I'm doing in my career, footballing wise, and other career, obviously. But these guys have got to this level for a reason. That the amount of work and effort that goes in just to be at my level is unbelievable. Goodness knows what they're doing week in and week out. But I know that he works hard. I can see, all the organisation that goes in. He's such a passionate person, and I've learned he's quite calm as well. He's quite a calm person. I don't know if he's calm all the time, but look, it's a great moment for me personally. But it's about the football club and about those players and about what they've done, and I'm very grateful for them. And that's one of the message I've just said thank you, because they've given me a moment that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Congratulations on tonight, Miro.
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, mate. What did you say to them at half time? Seemed like you contained them a little bit, sat off them in the first half, but you really pushed forward in the second half.
Yeah, there's a few key moments. I think like a throw-in's a key moment, a goal kick, a set play. They're key moments, and we were playing for those key moments. We slowed the game down, but at half time the main message was stay in the game until the 70th minute, 75th minute, and then we'll move up the pitch. We'll take a few more risks. We'll leave a man spare. it just happened that when the ball moved back, we were able to capitalise a little bit on a misplaced pass, and there wasn't that many misplaced passes from them, to be fair. But it was just stay in the game until the 70th minute. You know, if that game is 2 or 3-0 in the first half, game's done. The lads are finished. People at home turn the television off. With at least three strong opportunities. And yeah, you know, everything that we did, just every player was outstanding. I mean, the likes of Baines didn't play the last game. He was coming in today against some quick players, and with the greatest respect to Baines and Shentz, they're not the quickest of players, but they were so disciplined and organised with how they set up, both with and without the ball. They should feel proud as well.
Yeah, and ultimately it's a wonder goal which has beaten you in the end. Is Matty a little bit disappointed?
I don't think so. I think it just went away
with the way it went in.
I don't think he was that well, obviously he's disappointed he's conceded a goal, but I genuinely don't think there was that much he could have done about it. I felt as a team we could have just been at 5 yards higher to prevent him thinking he could shoot. But look, if you're going to be beaten, you want to be beaten by a goal like that. You don't want to be, you know, a scuffy goal or one that they didn't deserve. I'm not saying he didn't deserve the goal. You know, it's a good little piece of magic, but you know, it's rather than a mistake or something that you regret. I don't think there's anything we can really regret about the game apart from we didn't take 1 or 2 of the chances that we had.
Yeah. Your overriding feeling must be just immense pride at that performance.
I'm proud of the performance. I'm proud of what the players have done, not just for me, but for everyone. You know, it's been quite highly documented that I'm the head teacher at Lockenstumps Primary, and what it's done for those kids in that community. I'm not just talking about short term. I'm talking about they're going to remember that their head teacher got this far in the FA Cup, and it's going to inspire some of them. And at a moment in our lives when it's tough to inspire people, I feel, honestly, I'm so emotional because I feel in such a privileged position of giving those kids and other people. We've been contacted by people all over the world, and I'm just delighted that we've been able to give everyone a little bit of something, and the magic of the FA Cup is truly still there.
Cheers. Thanks, Jamie.
Thank
you. Jamie, it's Graham Bryce here from The Sun. Congratulations, mate. Really great performance. How can I ask you how Wolves were with you and with your lads? Did they have some nice souvenirs? Got some jerseys to take home and frame?
Yes, they were. The kit man before the game was outstanding. He spoke, you know, very humble again, and that's to be said about all the teams we've come up against. We've come up against some top sides. Derby, exceptional. Wayne Rooney phoned me before that game, and that was a lovely moment. And they've left all of their shirts, or a brand new set of shirts. I think they've signed a couple of them. And you know, for people like us who are just playing this level of football, that's tremendous. And we've got a little memento to keep. I'll certainly be getting mine signed. Well, hopefully I can grab one and get, if there's any left, that is, and get something up in my office at school or at the club. But moments like this don't come around very often for anyone, and we've experienced a fantastic moment today.
Whose shirt did you get, Jamie?
I don't know the names of those players. I only know non-league footballers. I'm not sure. The lad who came on, the quick one, is it Traore? That one.
Adama Traore.
It's got all over it, put it that way.
You must have been quick to catch him. What about Nuno? How was he with you? Did you get a chance to talk to him before or after the game?
I've not yet. I don't know whether he's gone just yet. But it was great being at the side of the pitch next to someone like that. You know, what a person. He's managed with the best players in the world. You know, he started as a goalkeeper as well.
Yeah.
I didn't think goalkeepers could turn into managers, but you know, he knows his stuff. The way that he plays the football and the shape and what he's done is, you know, what a moment for me personally. What a moment just to stand next to someone like him. It was meant to be Wayne Rooney the other week, and now it's been Nuno. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that.
Did he have
before he goes?
Did he have a quick word with you at the full-time whistle? What did he say? Can you remember?
Yeah, he did. He just said, "Well done." Absolute, you know, something along the lines of that we're an absolute credit.
Right. Great, Jamie. Thank you. All the best. Hope the season gets going again.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.